Hell, I'm out of control. My brakes are completely locked up. Oh sh. Wait. Let's pause for a second. This is how I died, but let me tell you how I got to this point. Let's rewind and I'll tell you my story. This is my awesome truck. It's a Gavro TC83 and I've been asked to deliver this gorgeous Italian supercar to the next town. But these are some of the most dangerous and narrow roads with huge cliffs with unsurvivable drops. So this is where it all went wrong, but join me today so I can tell you about the journey. You might know I'm into trucks, so let me show you my truck. Oh, there she is. Are you ready to see the supercar? You thought I was going to make it fall. What do you think I am? Oh yeah, I forgot about the trailer. Anyway, let's fix these up and get on the road. Alright, well, we're latched up. The lines are connected, so let's do one quick tub test to check we are hooked, and let's do this. Now, not only is this truck stunning, but just take a look at this place. The scenery is amazing. This map is called Dangerous Roads, and it's by Spencer Johnson. I'll put a link for it in the video description below. Let's jump to the outside view and put our lights on for safety. Oh sh! I didn't even notice those rocks, and I can't afford a flat tyre. Well, here's our first downhill section. Even the slightest touch of the brakes, and it wants to lock them up. We have to be super cautious. But we're taking it slow and steady today. We've got precious cargo on board, and I'm talking about me, not the car. I'm going to keep the truck to the inside of this turn, so that if anything bad happens, I have a little bit of space between me and the cliff face. Alright, we've got some big rocks in the way here as we lock up, so let's try and go around them very gently. Well guys, so far so good. I feel we're doing pretty well. I've learned that these muddy parts are very slippy. That sounds obvious, but I mean way more slippy than you expect them to be. And this looks really steep. Oh man, this is bad. We've got a huge slide on, and so we steer into it. See what I mean about the muddy parts of the road? And look at this. A front bumper and mirror of a car. But where did they go? Off the edge of the cliff maybe? I've got the Jake brake set to full, as you can hear. And this is some pretty steep downhill driving. And okay, I had no control there. This might end up bad, guys. This section is so narrow for a big truck and trailer like this. I'm trying to not hit the trailer off of anything, but this is getting kinda scary. The slightest tap of the brakes and we are off the edge of the cliff. And I didn't even see that rock there. We're entering a downhill section as we go into the forest, and we've just got everything locked up here. I'm trying to simulate ABS, but you can see not very successfully. But we got it stopped. And this is what's difficult about this with the truck. Because you have to build up so much speed for uphill sections, there's a trade-off with going slowly everywhere and watching out for rocks, but you also know that for uphill sections, especially muddy ones, you need to have quite a bit of speed going. So it's just getting that perfect balance right. We're back on a proper road, but there are a lot of rocks there and trees and other things to brush past, so let's just take this nice and easy. It's dark under the trees, so let's keep our eyes peeled for any hazards. This bit of the road is extremely bumpy, and the mud really slows us down in our tracks. We have no grip on that whatsoever. Here's a tricky section, and sometimes you've just got to power through with full throttle. You can appreciate here, if we slip off the edge, then it is goodbye. Would I recommend this map with a truck? Maybe not. It is quite difficult. But an SUV, something built for off-road, should be perfect for this map. Okay, these corners are really twisty, and I've got myself in a bad position. I should have been on the outside of the corner, but because I had to take so much speed there, and got ourselves stuck. The weight of the rear of the trailer is making it difficult for us. Finally, we managed to rock ourselves out of that problem, and you can see just how much strain this is putting on the truck engine. We're having to give it everything to get along these paths. Another steep downhill section, and every time I go on the brakes, it's just locking them up completely. trying to do this gently. I'm trying to go on and off the brakes if I can while still keeping control of this. This is scary. I think that's about the best we could have done. And then an uphill section at the other side where you absolutely have to give it the full beans. Well, we're back at another mountain section, and this downhill is nuts. I've got a really, really bad feeling about this one. And I've got to watch out for all this mud. This does not look good, and we've hit a couple of rocks here, which is not the best. Let's try and get on the brakes if we can, slow it down. Yeah, we've survived. Now this is kind of scary. There's a big jump here. As tempted as I am to jump off there, I think we should just stay on this path. If you can call this a path. I see there's a muddy track down below, but this is our real track we're on. Listen to all the bushes rubbing against the paintwork of this beautiful truck. And the brand new car. This is not good. Help. I'm out of control. My brakes are completely locked up. Oh sh**. Well, ladies and gents, that is as far as I got on the Dangerous Roads map. Do check it out for yourself, it's really a lot of fun, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please leave me a like, and if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for BeamNG and other sim related content. Have an excellent day folks, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.